A bottomless glass of deceptiveness, beguiling temperance, changing perceptions of morality, gassed to the hilt, to an endless thirst, an endless want. It's killing you. It's killing you. No anguish, no pain, just the chance to forget again. You don't have a problem. Not you, not you. Excuses for numbness, of mindless letting go, lashing out in anger, out of control, befuddled, obliviated, gutted. What's your poison, sensual seductress? Tart and zesty, openly full of buddiness. From your own desolation, no feeling, no feeling. Dry-eye tears cloying in your stupor. You're dying, right in front of me. Your spirit is dead, decanted, truculent, sinking, minging, sodden, wasted, never quenching your desire, corked to nothingness. People that know me know I've had cancer, and just before I had the cancer, and it's all okay now by the way, I had a premonition. You left me in the car park on the industrial estate, alone, late in the afternoon. My child held back the tears, his face pressed to the window. As I stood there not understanding, at being so abandoned, as you drove away, isolated in lengthening shadow, I ventured out on the long road ahead, not looking behind me, nor knowing where I was going, or the purpose of this journey. A highway with no end, on the outskirts of town, dilapidated, scattered buildings, boarded up under featureless skies, of low doom, darkening crowd. No change on the horizon. Parched, yellowing grass, the truck seldom trundling by to a waterless, stony desert, where the sun shone fiercely, burning, scorching all life. I reached for my bottle, thirstily, humid water wetting the dryness, in a fight for survival. Sterile and heartless, I carried on. I found my place, where all hope dies, overburdened and weary of lies. I stood on the edge of a precipice. Awesome chasms of boulders, as far as the eye could see, monolithic, colossal and vast, the way ahead hard as can be. I shivered in the chill, but understood still. That this was the challenge, and roared my defiance, making an alliance with my strength and will. I wondered what was beyond, but could not imagine what I would find. Each boulder tackled one at a time, at each painful tumble, hurt and bruised, rope-burning hand, disorientated and confused, I could not give in, and pushed myself up, such a force of determination, from the depths hidden within. Breathless in awe, I hardly perceived what I saw, a glorious rainbow, towering pyramid of glass, a wildflower meadow, rolling hills, lush green of grass, snowy mountain tops far in the distance, encompassed under a blue sunny sky. I smiled to the fatigue of the wanderer and hopes flying high. So mentally, spiritually, and physically tested to reach this destination in its fear and trepidation. But this is not what it seems, the end of the dreams. In finality, was the beginning of reality. Storm on all fronts, not just outside, but in the heart and mind. Spilled tears of rain unbidden, combined in the howling wind, suspicions unfounded, screaming at the sway of creaking trees, unfeeling to disappointment and sentiment not expressed. A storm in a teacup. Strange saying, blown out of all proportion to the deserted streets below. A smile downturned, unreconciled to misunderstanding, seeded in solace. Silence in warmth as the tempest rages and the hatches batten down. Crested on a wave of spate, rattling windows, sleepless toss and turn, pent-up frustration, fruitless, pointless. To dreamers wondering what damage has been done this day, yet it stills, it slows, it calms. Begin to smile again, and the sun shines in the blue skies. Okay, it is Sunday, and I am a Christian, so I'm going to do a Christian poem. It's not too long. So you spit at my theology, look down on me with disdain, and preach a kind of hate. And yes, Christ was a Jew, and yes, he was black, a blasphemy too late. Who are you to which I need to justify? Who are you, my belief, my culture I need to prove? Who are you to question my spirituality? I have no need to excuse, to apologise for my philosophy. I'm happy. That is all that matters. But you are set with disappointment from the mind, a glass half empty kind, an anger against the world and all its hurts and ponderance, blindness to the good and all its wonderance, its mystery, its beauty, its love for all to see. I would rather watch the light, not the darkness, fall over me. Thank you.